The season finished about 6 weeks ago for them. There's now a crowd of well over 20,000 in the stadium, I would judge. And there is the Rangers support, who not so very long ago were booing the team off the park. And I suppose that is what makes football very special at Ibrox Park. There's the referee, Andrew Waddle. 25 minutes gone, there's still no scoring, and Aberdeen have certainly weathered that mini storm that they had to face up to about 15 minutes ago. Oh, looking camera, good run forward there by McKimmie. That's it. Cowan, and Cowan puts that away very intelligently, right on the spot. As the ball went across goal. Good run, of course, in the first instance by McKimmie. And there he was, almost trapping it home. And alas for the lad, he is booked for running to the crowd. That is absolutely frowned upon. But Aberdeen have gone into the lead. That's Neil Cooper. Willie Miller. That's the far post one again. Still in play. And it's put round its in. Yes, that's the second one. 2-0 for Aberdeen. Eric Black. And what a tangle in the Rangers' defence. And if you have a tangle and you're up against skilled players and determined players, well, you suffer. And Eric Black took an eternity to get it over eventually. But that swept away from Walker, 2-0. And that may well indeed, even though we're on the verge of half-time and a long way to go yet, that may well kill Rangers in this match. And you're looking at an Aberdeen team growing more and more in confidence and stature. And that began to become apparent round about between about the 15th and the 20th minute of the match. Free kick to Aberdeen. Right on the half-time whistle by a watch. It's now injury time. Oh, what a chance. At Ibrox, but it's Cooper who has it. Oh, that was touched by the Rangers goalkeeper. That is a very good save from Hewitt. Unless... well, it looked like a save to me. Well, just gabs it forward intelligently. There's a lovely touch to the sack. Oh, dear, oh dear, oh dear. That must be one of the misses of the season, accentuated by the fact that the play which preceded it was absolutely brilliant. Bell. Black. He turned that in brilliantly. Now Stark. Oh, touches it back. Off the line by Johnstone. And yet again Aberdeen had taken that Rangers defence apart. How they couldn't put it away. Over elaboration. Here's big Alec McLeish having a go now. He still can't clear it. And eventually Dawson does it in. Black. Ferguson. Nicely forward, there's Prytz. Good run by Prytz, he scores. Whistle should go any second. Falconer. And the whistle has gone. 2-1. There are two managers going up the tunnel there with different fortunes facing them. Aberdeen with, I think, the championship now on the plate, and Rangers to look forward to nothing other than trying to reorganise themselves for a new season.
There we are, 2-1 the final score, and that means that Aberdeen require only 4 meagre points to win the championship, but I bet you folk in Aberdeen think there's a long, long way to go yet. Well, you know, I thought at one stage that Rangers did come back into the game very strongly. In fact, they played a lot better than they've been playing recently. But after Aberdeen had made some glaring chances and had terrible misses at the start of the second half, I took the opportunity to take Willie Miller at the end of the game and ask him firstly if some of his players, quite frankly, were getting complacent at the start of the second half.
I think after the game we spoke about it, and we definitely felt as though we were far too casual in the second half. We had chances to finish the game off completely. We had probably 2 or 3 great chances, first 10, 15 minutes of the second half. Missed them all. So I think it was more our attitude in the second half rather than, you know, Rangers doing anything against us, because we made the chances, we missed them.
Mark, your Rangers started very well. Their opening 15 minutes was as good as I've seen them playing a long while. Were you unnerved at all about that?
In the first half? No, we expected that. We knew that they'd probably come out as the first 10, 15 minutes. We felt if we could weather that, then we'd get stronger and we'd probably do better towards the end of the first half. And I think that's the way the game went. You
had a hand on the first goal, a kind of distant hand on the first goal, didn't you?
I think so. I can't remember often, but I think I crossed the ball for it to the back post. I think it was a clear, I'm not sure, but I'll see it tonight.
Joe Wallace said at the press conference it was a softish goal, but in fact McKimmie had run well into space, didn't he?
Oh, I think all credit to Stuart. I mean, Stuart made it with his running. You know, for a full back to get the ball in the byline, the opposing byline like that, is a great effort by Stuart.
Were you surprised yourself as a defender that Eric Black got that second goal, because it did seem to be a defender's or a goalkeeper's ball?
It seemed to bounce about a bit. I couldn't see it particularly well from where I was, but it certainly bounced about a bit. It looked as though it could possibly have been cleared before Eric stuck it away.
Mark, that's what he's good at, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a chance. Well, it's a half chance and Eric stuck it away. It was a great goal.
Were you worried when Prytz scored his goal?
I was concerned about our own performance, our own attitude towards the second half. As I said, I thought we started terribly, but I wasn't too concerned. We got things together and we tightened it up at the back, and I don't think they had a chance after that.
He took his